Happy holidays everybody. In today's video I'm just going to show you the difference between using a black mist or cinebloom filter when you're taking street photography and not using a filter. I will show you the unedited versions of the photos, and I will show you an edited version as well, so you can see how this also affects the output of the final image. So I actually just owe a really cheap K&F concept cinebloom filter or black mist filter. And it's a version with a 1.8 and a 1.4 that you can put together, and then you will have, I don't know, 1.2. I'm not sure what that will be, but yeah, you can use them together and you can detach them and use them. And I took some photos as well where I used just one of them and the other one. Also, for some of the photos, I'm also using a ND filter because I was also doing some video. The mist filters was attached to the ND filter. So when I was detaching the black mist filter, I was also detaching the ND filter, but at one point I did just black mist filters versus no filter at all, so you can see if you can spot the difference in these photos. And of course write this down on the screen so you can see which is which. So yeah, all of my family is home and there's a lot of noise going on with 2 children, so I'm not going to talk this much. We will just jump straight into the video, and I hope you enjoy watching this video and see if you can see the difference in using a filter versus not using a filter. So here with the first set on the street, I think it's easy to see that the photo with the filter on has this soft misty feel to it, especially when you look up on the tower in the background. When I apply my edit, I think it is not that obvious anymore, but you can still see if you look closely to the image that it has this sort of blurred out soft feeling to it. And the same here, I just turned a bit to not shoot directly into the light. And I think the closer you get to the light source, you can see that the image is a bit more soft. And again, yeah, when the edit's applied, it's not that obvious, but I still think it is quite easy to see that there is this softness to the image. So these, I think, are called snowberries. And my mom, she really loved these. She told me once. As you might know, my mother passed away a couple of years ago, so yeah, when I saw those I thought I should take a photo here. Yeah, it's not a great photo, but I think it's good to show the effect that the black mist filter applies to the image. In this alleyway I also took a couple of photos with and without the filter, and I think there's no need to say if you can see the difference. It is quite easy to see that the hard light from the sun is getting really softened and blurred out into the rest of the image, giving it this really soft look, like blooming out the highlights. So this was the area where I took off the ND filter, and I actually had a hard time remembering in which order I took the photos, but I'm pretty sure that this is the way that it turned out, with a photo with the 1.4 filter, the 1.8 filter, and without a filter. And while we're at it here, I think it's good to say that if you go out and want to buy a mist filter, that there is a difference sometimes between the brands. So a 1.4 K&F concept black mist filter might not produce the same effect as a 1.4 filter does from Tiffen. So guys, this was just a really quick one for you because yeah, I haven't been posting for some time now because of the holidays. I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot and I really appreciate it very much. And also make sure to leave a like on the video. It really helps me getting these videos pushed out to the rest of YouTube. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic holiday and I hope you will have a fantastic New Year's Eve. I'll see you around in the next year, guys. Boy.